Hello and welcome to a short walk around video of the modifications I've made to my 2005 Suzuki DL650 V-Strom. These are just some of the mods that I've made over the last 3 years, and especially during lockdown. So starting at the front, I've got a fender extender just to keep additional road mess off the engine, braided brake lines front and rear. I've also got a Cosmo fork brace. Doesn't make a massive difference but does help to stabilize the front when you've got high side winds or off-road. I've also fitted a Beowulf radiator guard and oil cooler guard, and I've also extended the rubber protective flap that stops additional water getting into the front cylinder head spark plug. I've just made it a bigger version of what was there before. Seen no reason not to keep additional mess off the engine. Talking of protection, I've also fitted the heat crash bars and heat bash plate. Not that I'm planning on going off-road, but if I do, at least the oil cooler, filter and the exhaust are well protected. I've also fitted a center stand, which is an absolute must for maintenance, and some heel guards, little custom heel guards there. I've fitted some BikeViz LEDs. These are just for additional visibility at night. Where most of my modifications though have been are around the handlebars. Being 5'8", I wanted to bring the bars up and back a little bit so my elbows could be bent, and also to make riding off-road a little bit easier. So these are the Renthal 613-01 handlebars with the Zeta offset and riser kit. I've also got the Cosmo shelf there with the switch for the little LEDs, voltage output and 2 USBs. There's also the small rig camera mount, which is absolutely excellent and a lot cheaper than the RAM equivalent. I've fitted the Oxford heated grips with the Oxford bar ends, which help mount the OEM factory handguards. These I might replace for the bark busters at some point, but for now these do the job just fine. I've also replaced the mirrors. These are Aprilia mirrors. They're much nicer than the OEM barn doors that were there before. I've got the Givi touring screen, and also a shout out to the UK V-Strom Owners Club, which is an excellent source for information and like-minded guys and girls. Moving to the rear of the bike, I have changed the sprockets, changed some of the teeth, but this I will convert back to standard at some point. I did it at the time for commuting, just to help with fuel consumption. I've also got a guard, little sock there on the rear suspension just to keep the muck off. Main change was the custom rack. I made this out of 3mm stainless. This is to suit a SW Motech Drybag. You can see the clips there ready for it. I prefer this over a top box, purely because when I don't have anything on it, it's a lot lighter, but also if I want to carry something that doesn't fit in a box, I can easily just bungee cord it in place. So if you have a delivery of a box at work, or a tube or a tent or whatever it might be, I can mount it on there easily. And that's my DL650, 16 years old, 3 years with myself and 30,000 miles, and it's going strong. It's an excellent bike. I intend to keep it for many years, hopefully make many more adventures, especially now lockdown is ended. Safe riding, and thank you for watching.